Well, hoki mai anō. Welcome back.
Welcome back, thank you. Kia ora, thanks for having me.
And
what are we talking about today?
Well, I thought we could talk about the office pōwhiri, the Whakatau.
The Whakatau, yeah.
Whakatau, and we could, I mean, just in an office gathering or in an office space, maybe you might be marking a particular occasion, or maybe even the sensitive issue of someone passing away and how that's dealt with. And of course, Māori just have such a great deep culture in dealing with that, which we can all learn from. So maybe we can go through some of those terms.
Yeah, let's do that. I think that our office kawa, like protocols, are changing, you know, so much in the last couple of decades that I've been working in newsrooms at least. We've gone from kind of nothing really ceremonial, and you know, the old boss stands up a speech and then there's silence and no one quite knows what to say, to, you know, officers really embracing tikanga Māori to address things like, you know, new babies and, like you say, like someone passing away. So pōwhiri is the very longer version of a ceremony, and so in an office, unless you've got lots of space and you've got lots of really amazing people who can do karanga and the rest of it, you don't usually have a pōwhiri. So a Whakatau is a very short version of that, and it can be you can use it for different kinds of things, and it can be long or it can be just really short. Or
maybe even welcoming staff back at the beginning of the new year, which will happen in a couple of weeks.
That would be fantastic, because schools do it, and they have a whakatau, so their teachers are thinking about the new students and the new teachers. So if RNZ was willing, we could organise a whakatau to bring in some new staff for the year, and everyone who's been on holiday to bring them back in. And that might just be that everyone comes into the staff room, and I might stand up and say, tēnā koutou, nau mai, hoki mai ki te tari. Welcome back from the holidays, welcome back to our office, and we're going to have this great new year. And we would have, and if anyone wanted to respond, there might be Shannon Hainui Thompson who wants to say thank you Mihi, so she might stand up on the other side and say thank you for your welcome back, it's great to be here, we're really looking forward to the new year, doing all these great things.
Or a waiata.
And so yeah, she'll have a little waiata that goes after her speech, which is her whai kōrero, but she wouldn't really do a whai kōrero, she'd do a little mihi, and then she'd do a waiata, a song that followed it. And then anyone else would say to them, kei te tūwhera tonu te papa, the floor is still open. And if anyone wants to speak English or whatever they speak or however they want to do it, they can join in. And then I would close it, because it's important that the mana comes back to the people who started it. So I'd say, ko oti ngā kōrero, it's all finished, let's have a cup of tea. And so then what we'll do is we'd finish that off with a waiata. Depending on where you are around the country and who's leading your whakatau, you might have someone from up north or someone from Waikato. It all changes, and we're here in Tāmaki Makaurau, so we'd finish with the whai kōrero would finish on my side, and then we would have a cup of tea, because food is really important. It's actually part of the protocol to finish off and just to make everything noa. So noa is not tapu. Noa is when the tapu has been lifted. So it's important to have the kai to make things noa.
Right. And we might have a lot of kai, like a feast.
We will have a hakari, a feast. Hakari. Definitely, because there's so many great bakers here at RNZ.
Right. We do it pretty well here at RNZ.
We do. There's like about 5 cakes that will come in. But before we have that, what would we do normally in your experience? We would have a karakia?
A karakia,
yeah,
a prayer
to bless our food, to make sure all those bakers have prepared their food right and it goes down well. And we would then have a kai and probably lots of kata, laughing and storytelling.
Great.
Yeah. Should we do that?
I think we should do that.
Okay.
You should put a proposal through.
I'll put a RNZ proposal through and see what comes out at the end of it.